The Smac device is a zero-shock, non-explosive actuator developed at the Naval Postgraduate School's Nano-Satellite Advanced Concepts Laboratory. At the core of the Smac device is a shape memory alloy interference joint called a microcoupling. Here we see the process for assembly of the microcoupling, where the SMA cylinder and steel bushing are prepared to be press-fit together. The Smac device housing, spring, and pusher plate are assembled to encase the microcoupling and enable attachment to the nano-satellite. The method of press-fitting the SMA cylinder into the case-hardened steel bushing uses an arbor press and isopropyl alcohol for lubrication, while following appropriate handling procedures to avoid oil contamination. Sufficient force is applied to drive the press-fit pin full throw to seat the SMA properly. The assembled microcoupling is then removed from the press-fit cradle. Smac device assembly is completed by using a thermally conductive epoxy that complies with NASA's outgassing standards to adhere a Kapton foil heater to the outside of the microcoupling. A polythermide washer is placed around the neck of the microcoupling before heater attachment to thermally isolate it from the Smac housing once fully assembled. The microcoupling and foil heater are cured in a clamped Teflon form for 24 hours. The assembled Smac microcoupling is then removed from the Teflon form and inserted into the Smac housing. The assembled Smac device is prepared for its powered actuation test by being attached to a 1-foot section of box aluminum with 440 hex bolts. Kapton foil heater leads and thermocouple wiring are routed through the center of the aluminum bar, simulating satellite cable routing. Once stood on end, a retaining bolt is dropped into the microcoupling and secured with a nut and washer until the Smac pusher plate is fully compressed. A vacuum tube is placed over the Smac device once all leads are connected, and a vacuum is drawn to simulate a loss of convection as in the space environment. A constant 10-volt power source is applied to the Smac device while temperature and supplied amperage is recorded. The first of its kind, shape memory alloy, zero-shock, non-explosive actuator successfully decouples after 80 seconds.
70 degrees. Still going up.
Oh, there it goes.
120.